Dr. White, if man is totally depraved, why does God go to the trouble of redeeming him?
Well, we have to define what totally depraved means. I think we've had some real misidentifications. Totally depraved does not mean that you do not respond to God. We believe that we respond to God. We just respond consistently according to our nature. We are the enemies of God. And therefore, for example, Romans chapter 1 says that we are katakanton. We are suppressing the knowledge of God. There's all sorts of different ways of doing that. Some people do that religiously. Some people do that through drugs. Some people do that through riches, sex, etc., etc. But the point is, we're acting consistently according to our nature. And as Jesus said in John chapter 8, anyone who commits sin is the slave of sin. And so you just simply have to answer the question, does the Bible mean what it means or does it not? If you can say that a heart of stone can voluntarily humble itself so as to be taken out, then I don't know what the Bible's talking about, and I don't know why Paul said those who are according to the flesh cannot do what is pleasing to God. I don't know any of that. But when you say, if man's totally depraved, why would God redeem him? Because that's how God glorifies himself. I mean, all our righteousnesses are as filthy rags. The wonder of grace is not that it's given to the humble and to those who separate themselves from the crowd by doing what's right. The wonder of grace is that it's given to people like you and me. I mean, even as believers, think of your own heart, even this day, and yet God has extended His grace to you even this day. God shows Himself to be powerful in the salvation of a people that on any other basis are completely unsavable. So why would He save us? What does Ephesians 1 say? All to the praise of His glorious grace. That's the fundamental answer to a lot of questions. And it's a good answer.
Thank you. Professor Flowers, you have 1 minute.
Humble people are no more worthy of being saved than unconditionally elected people. Scripture clearly teaches us the Lord sustains the humble but casts down the wicked to the ground, Psalm 147:6. He mocks proud mockers but shows favor to the humble and depressed, Proverbs 3:34. Seek the Lord, all you humble of the land. You do what He commands. Seek righteousness, seek humility. Perhaps you will be sheltered on the day of the Lord's anger. Matthew 18:4. Whoever humbles himself like this child is the greatest in the kingdom of heaven. Matthew 5:3. Blessed are the poor in spirit, for theirs is the kingdom of heaven. For those who exalt themselves will be humbled, and those who humble themselves will be exalted. Luke 1:52. He has brought down the rulers from their thrones. He has lifted up the humble. I could go on and on. There's 3 pages of verses like this. Humility does not earn righteousness. God gives grace to the humble because He's gracious and He chooses to do so out of grace. Period. It's not meritorious.
Thank you.